Hey guys, how's it going? It's Rod here, and this is going to be my third attempt at doing this video. A couple months ago I won a giveaway from the FishHooked channel, and it was a bunch of crappie and panfish baits. The first time I brought my bag with all my lures, all my gear in it, and I forgot my camera itself. Second time, it rained. Third time, it was too windy. And also one of those times I lost my video on my card accidentally. So we got, let's see, it's 5:45 right now, and I'm gonna get out here, and the weather's just about perfect. It's probably about 86, 87 degrees, a light breeze. The pond looks pretty good today. I see some fish up on top. We're going to start with the beetle spin and then start working with some of the crappie baits. So catch you out there in a sec. All right, guys. Sorry. I said we're going to start with the mini beetle spin here. I caught quite a few fish on this one already. So hopefully it works again today. If I can get myself untangled here real quick. Doggone it. Oh, yes. Here we go. Alright guys, the wind is at my back, which isn't good. Oh, I'm already seeing some bluegill swimming around. So this corner here, from right about there to here, is usually loaded with bluegill and red ear. So let's go ahead and see if we can get one on the first cast. And kind of slow roll it here. See what we can get. Oh, I see bluegill just swimming right down there. So another update. Yesterday, I was going to do a video of my new kayak. Got out on the lake a little bit before 7 a.m. Fished for 3.5 hours. Oh, I think I got in the grass. And caught absolutely nothing. Well, till my batteries died. Then I started catching fish. So gonna have to try to do that again next Friday. I'll clean this off a little bit so my spin actually works. Overall though, the kayak, super balanced. Probably the most balanced kayak I've ever had. Went around the lake quite a few times. Tried to get tippy with it just to see how it reacted and all. And it, hold on just a second. All right, we're untangled now. Now I can speak without losing train of thought here. But yeah, try to tip it back and forth a little bit just to see how it acted. And like I said, it's super balanced. It's a little bit lighter than my other kayak. Not a whole lot, but as far as unloading it and loading it goes, about the same. I did have trouble at first with it as far as the using my rudder, but on the way out I talked to a gentleman who had a Old Town, and I think he said he paid $2,400 or $2,500 for it, and said that he has the same issue. So basically you pedal it, you let go, the rudder steers. So I don't know if that's with all of it, but I felt decent that my $1,200 kayak basically acted the same as his twice as much kayak did. So yeah, oh, there we go. There we go. Looks like a big bluegill. Yes, indeed. Yes. All right, first fish of the day. We'll get back to review here in a second. Let me set this down a little bit. Okay, little buddy. Man, they snagged that one quick. All right, it's a good little bluegill, probably about 8 inches. Let him go. All right, beetle spin. Oh, this body's getting a little tore up, but we're gonna keep using it. And then I will switch in a few more casts. Just see if we can catch another one on this bad boy. Okay, but beside learning how to control it and the ease setting my seat, that was the other thing. Getting that seat set on there how I really wanted it was another thing that I dealt with at first. But like I said, as the day went on, I figured it out really quick. The one thing that you will do, and it's almost unconsciously, and the other guy I was talking to said the same exact thing, you just kind of start messing with the rudder control unconsciously, because it's just like second nature after a little bit. So yeah, like I said, overall, almost stabbed myself, and I probably am full of grass again. Yep. Overall, I'm happy with it. Like I said, I want to get out there and catch some fish. It was just windy enough. I didn't really trust myself standing up as much yesterday. So hopefully this Friday coming up, I will be able to get out there and do a little bit more exploring and a little bit more testing out with it. But yeah, sorry I couldn't get a video up. Like I said, the two fish that I did catch off camera, about a half-pound bass and a little quarter-pounder with cheese, as Alec from Realistic Fishing always says. So the little bitty one did do an awesome acrobat. We jumped out of the water about a good foot and a half, and did a couple little flips. So that was pretty funny. I would have loved to catch that on video. And but it is what it is. It was got a little nibble there by a little bitty one. But yeah, we'll definitely get out and do another review. But like I said, I'm at my buddy's farm pond. The batteries in my one trail camera died, so I had to come out here anyway. And I know he had a bunch of people over here for 4th of July and stuff this weekend. I actually worked 4th of July and Friday for a little bit overtime. And so yeah, I didn't want to bother them when they were all out here partying and stuff, which it would have been a good time, but again, I didn't want to go out in the woods and while they're shooting off fireworks and guns and all that good stuff. So just figured I'd come out today. Try to get, oh, there we go. There we go. That might be a bass. Tighten up my drag a little bit. Come on, boy. Sorry, I'm right directly in the sun. Oh, no, another big bluegill. That's a really colorful one there. Let's see if I can get him. Get down here. Get that hook out. That's another one about the same size. That's good colors on him. I like those stripes. He must have been hiding under the grass. All right. All right, guys, we got this changed out. Got a little Roadrunner with an underspinner. On little Bobby Garlands. I love this one. It's like a orange and yellow, little black flakes. Man, I hate fishing with light line. It gets so wind knotted so quick, so it took me a little bit longer to strip out some of that line and get it tied up. But here we go. Let's see what we can catch now. Tighten up my drag again because I just remember I pulled it out a little bit. Oh, right through the grass. Let me switch out glasses too, put my sunglasses. I see the fish starting to come up to the surface over there. Maybe we'll walk over there a bit too. Do a few more casts over this side. It's always good whenever I see the swallows come out. I always feel when they're coming out, they're starting to drink. Maybe the bugs are coming out there on the water a little bit. But it always seems whenever I see the swallow, there we go. Oh, I got a bite. Did not hit it hard enough. Yep, we will try again. Go right back over there. Try to get the other side of the sun too, so you're not all glared out. Oh, there we go. Oh, dang. Oh, that's a bass. That is a bass. for sure. There we go. All right. Good deal. Oh. Oh, I think he threw my lure. Well, here we go. Little 1/4 pounder with cheese. Go on back, Bubba. Well, let's go put on a new, I was going to do that another one, but we'll go ahead and change colors since he took it off, so be right back. All right, guys, can't remember what this color is called. I guess I could look at the bag, but it's almost like a little confetti of silver in there with the shad colored. So let's go ahead and see if we can get another one. I guess that lure, I must have used it a few times, must have been tore a little bit for it to come off first try like that. Get a little buzz in here. Oh, here comes the farmer. Let me turn this off and talk to him a little bit. All right, let's get back to it. The fish are really starting to come up top now. The owner out here seemed like they had a pretty, I don't know to say if it was a good or a rough weekend, but he's looking like he's partying back in high school today, so. Oh, there we got a hit. Are we on? Yep, there we go. What do we got here? What do we got? Another bass. Another bass. A little bit of smaller one, but all right, cool. So that's 3 different baits we've caught fish on so far. Oh, he got hooked good there. That little, maybe a 1/4 ounce. Swim away, buddy. We're gonna keep this one on a couple more times. But yeah, it looks like they were probably shooting fireworks off over the pond. I'm sure the kids were out here having a good time. Like I said, this is a friend's house, and he has cousins on his mom's side with my cousins from their father's side. So it's a long story. I explain it to you. I know it sounds totally hillbilly and stuff, but it's legit. More cousins by marriage than anything, but yeah. But he actually is friends with, or his girlfriend is a longtime friend of mine, and just kind of managed to be friends from there, and he allows me to hunt out here and to fish. So I hunt over there, and I hunt over there, and that's another reason I was out here with my trail camera, because it was taking pictures, but it wasn't uploading. My batteries were just barely alive to take pictures, but not upload them. So of course, as soon as I got that settled out, I had like 310 pictures, so almost done for a month again already. I've only got a 500, which is fine, because once deer season comes, I'm sure the pictures will slow down a little bit. But right now during summer, it's nice to have all those pictures and see what I got. I've got a group of bachelor bucks. There is an 8, a 6, and a couple 4s in this group. So it's nice to see all that. Now let's see if I got in the grass here. Nope. And then over on this side, I've got a big 12-pointer. He showed up 3 different times when I either was at work or I was hunting over here or at another friend's house. 3 or 4 times last year, and I mean 20 yards away from my stand. I could have easily picked him off, but it is what it is. I got 2 big doe last year, and I still have plenty of deer meat in the freezer. So I actually I'm gonna do some more grind for a couple people for burgers. I try to do some beef sausage for a couple friends that do not eat pork, and do some steaks for some friends one night. So, and of course, before season starts, we will do a hunter's meal and do some hunter's stew, which is basically the same thing as Guinness stew. Carrots, potatoes, onions, some garlic, and yeah, have everybody who hunts get together as a kind of a good luck, so to speak. I don't really believe in luck so much, but it's just a reason to get together and eat some good food and have a little bit of bourbon with our buddies. So, oh, I think that big carp must be over here again. But yeah, well, I'll try to catch one more fish on this lure. I can tell the lake's down a little bit, but the grass is high too, so I think we're in the grass again. Might not be able to fish this too much today because of the grass buildup. Maybe we'll go across this way. But yeah, if try to catch one more fish on here. And I know it seems like I might be swimming it fast, but I'm actually kind of slow rolling it a little bit. You give it a twitch here and there. I'm trying to concentrate a little bit on what's all going on. Oh my gosh, that breeze feels so good on the back of my neck right now. Yeah, the grass is getting a little deeper up here, so let's move down a little bit. But yeah, I'd like to catch one more on this lure until I switch out. I think I got 2 more colors to go through, and then try to bust them all out. I can't remember if I got something else. I'm not going to switch heads. I'm just going to use the same head. Like I said, I've got limited time to be out here today, so just want to kind of get some stuff done. Alright guys, now my third Bobby Garland. This one's called Mo Glow. It's like a lime and chartreuse. It's supposed to glow in the dark, but I haven't fished at night with it, so I will trust them if it does. If you guys know, put down in the comments, please. We'll go ahead and try this one and see if we can get 4 out of 4 to bite on these baits that I got from FishHooked. If you haven't checked out their channel, it's pretty good. It's a guy and his dad do a lot of light fishing, a lot of crappie, bluegill, rivers and creeks and stuff. And I know they do some other stuff, but that's what I caught them on first. So pretty fun, especially when they're both hitting fish left and right. It's really fun to watch. So. Oh, there we go. Oh, had a bite already. Guess he just let go. It's the only bad thing getting some of these little guys hitting. Well, let's know something's attracted to it. Try to get one of these big red ear out of here. What do we got? 3 bluegill and 2 bass so far. See if we can get a red ear. These red ear, they have it. Oh, there we go. Oh, that feels like a bass. Yep. Bass, and he's going to go through the grass. Okay. I don't want to horse him too much. Oh, no, yeah, it is. Oh, biggest bass of the day so far. Let's see. Get some of this grass off his face. These Roadrunner hooks are definitely good and sticky. Where's that? Do not want to break my hook. There we go. Another little 1/4 pounder buck bass. Go back in there. Kabloosh. All right, so we can get this bad boy back out there. I think I got about maybe 20 minutes left to fish. I got to head home. Start getting ready for work. Try to get this video together and upload it by tonight or tomorrow possibly. So, oh dang. Whoa, that really ripped up my lure there. Let's see if I can get one more. Dang, he tore that bad boy up. See if I can get one more set out of it. Let's see. Yeah, might be able to get another catch out of it. This light line, it sucks. It's not terrible, I just hate getting all the wind knots in it. So move down a little bit more. We got some stuff swimming out there. I don't know if you guys can see these, but fish coming up to the top and swimming around. I'd really like to get him a couple hundred, maybe 1,000 shad out here. 500 to 1,000. It's not that huge of a pond, but these bass and bluegill would crush them. We'll see. I think there's a couple fisheries close by that I could order them from ahead. Just throw them in the back of my truck, in their bags, set them out here and just let them go. I got a hit already again. There we go. Come on, you gonna get it? Or you're just gonna play with it? I think he's just playing with it. Oh. Okay. Look out, swallow. Almost hit a bird. I love bass fishing, love crappie fishing, but small pond and sunfish fishing is some of the most, it's fun and relaxing at the same time. Especially if you're cork fishing, you can catch, you know, just kind of let it dangle out there and bob it around a little bit and see what you can catch. Sometimes it's non-stop, but just even swimming these through is so much fun. I know I've probably said this before in some of my other videos, but I've probably been fishing since I was 5 years old. I remember getting my first Zepco for Christmas and waiting until spring came so I can go out. And I know I had a gray and maroon Zebco. My brother had a... Okay, last one is like a, almost like a blue peppered. I do have a rooster tail, yellow and black rooster tail, but I don't want to use that in here because it's just too weedy, and I really don't feel like pulling weeds off. It's bad enough with a single hook, let alone a treble. So we'll do this one real quick, hopefully catch a fish or two, and then we'll mosey on out of here, get something to eat on the way home. There, we got a little bite. Need something to grab onto it. Yeah, we'll get out of here and get something to eat real quick and head home. Like I said, it's not that late. I don't have to be in bed till about 10:30. I wake up at 4, get to work by 6, but kind of used to not a lot of sleep. Oh, I got some deer out there in the field. I would point to them because I doubt you can see them right now because they are way out there, a few hundred yards, probably about 400 yards at least from here. But trust me, they are out there. I'm sure it'll come up on my trail camera. There's 2 out there right now, maybe 3. Okay, concentrate on fishing. Concentrate on fishing. October's a little bit away still. But I am excited about deer season. I don't know if any of y'all hunt, but I've been doing it for, this will be my 15th year. There's only been 2 seasons that I did not get a deer. It was the very first season, and I was probably about maybe 45, 46. Yeah, maybe 6 years in too. I just started hunting deer when I was 40. I started hunting coyotes when I was about 38 maybe, and got into deer hunting because I had permission on the property that I was killing coyotes for the farmer. And I public hunt once in a great while, but I've always had access to private property. So right now I probably have 3 different properties I can hunt on, which is fine with me because I will take them. And I appreciate the farmers and the owners for letting me. I always take them deer sausage, whether I get a deer on their property or not. Or I hook them with some steaks. It's funny, not a lot of people like deer meat as is. They either want ground for burgers or they want deer sausage, or brats. So I try to do a little bit of everything what people like and stuff, and get that out to them best I can. Like I said, whether I get a deer on their property or not, I always try to thank them that or do some work for them out there on their farm, just like I asked the owner out here if he needed any help cleaning up, and he's like, nope, I'm good. I think he's trying to work his hangover off, maybe sweat a little bit out here. But yeah, it's a blessing out here to be able to hunt, especially come out here whenever I want to and just kind of chill and yeah, have a good time overall. So whoa, I think that was that carp sitting there in the grass. I don't know if you see all that big swirl over there, but I think he's got 2 grass carp in here. One's ginormous. It's probably at least 2.5, 3 foot long, and this other one's probably about 1.5 foot, 2 foot. I think that was a smaller one in here. Supposedly there's a big catfish in here too, so that might have been it also. Not for sure. But yeah, let's try to get one of these hybrids or the red ears. I forgot there's hybrids in here too. I think they're the bluegill and the red ears have made it together. And they are, I mean, they look like a sunfish, but they're kind of a weird combo. Okay, come on, guy. I know the bite can't be off already. Maybe they just don't like this color. They're gonna make me a liar because I said the shad colors have worked in the best all year, so. Something swimming around there still. Had a big carp might have spooked him off too, but I see some swimming over here now. See if I can go across there. Still gonna try to go slow. Hopefully they'll come up and grab it. Come on, boys. I gotta get home soon. We're gonna try this little trout colored one more time. I know I said I was gonna go. Yeah. Maybe have 5 more minutes left. Let's see if we can knock one more out. Change my glasses back. I need to get prescription sunglasses. These ones are the shade changing, but they are not good at this time of the day at all. Also just downloaded the GoPro editor app, video app. So try that out today too, see how that works. See if it was worth the money. It wasn't very expensive. I think it was maybe $30, $25, $30. Either way, we'll see if it's worth it. One of my buddies has it. He actually has the Pro. I think that's like $45, $50 for that one, but he does some kayaking videos, I should say, him and his buddies. And I will try to put his page down in the description. But yeah, I try to work on some of these other videos. I've got tons of stuff again. Just got to get it all together and get it edited. Bits and pieces of videos with days that start off really good. And then, oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. What do we got here? Is it a bass or a bluegill? Another bluegill. No red ears today. That's a good one there. Another fatty bobatty. That might be either the biggest or the second biggest one I got today. Almost lip him. Come on, hook, get out of there. There we go. Wow. A lot of purple up on his head. That's a good looking one. About what? 7.5, maybe 8 inches. Not good at that, but we'll let you go, Bubba. Loop. Okay. 2 more casts. See if we can get another one out of here. Love this color. Oh, there we go. All right, guys. That's probably the biggest bass I caught. Of course, the the battery died off before I was able to reel him in. He's pretty long, kind of thin. Somebody's definitely caught him before. He's got a hole in his upper lip. I might have caught him before, but there's other people fish out here too. But let's go ahead and get him back in the water. Fluke. Okay. Yeah. Definitely need to change this line out, because I'm probably going to end up breaking off if I cast this too many more times. Go over here. I actually got this Ozark Trail combo at the beginning of spring. I thought it was a $30 setup. Ended up being like a $42 setup, but I'm not mad. It's pretty good. It's not as good as my combo that I just built from Academy. I think I paid about maybe $60 altogether, and that's with line for a 3,000 size reel and a 7-foot medium pole. That thing is a beast. I can cast super far with it. I don't hardly get any line twists in it at all, and it just in general is just I don't know, it's probably just as good as, if not better than, some of my more expensive Lew's setups. So yeah, no offense, Lou, because you make some awesome equipment, but if I can pay half the price, or at least 2/3 the price, I'm gonna do that. Just a suggestion, guys. If you, whatever you fish with, whatever you're comfortable with, keep doing that. But I don't mind going out and spending a few bucks, and if it doesn't work, you know, I'll put it on Marketplace and let somebody else have it cheaper. So, but overall, not mad at it all. Okay, one more cast for real this time, and then we're done. Let's go right out there. Then maybe we'll stop and get some McDonald's on the way home. Even though I shouldn't eat that crap, just sounds good right now. So I'm hot, I'm hungry, just ready to get home and relax for the rest of the evening. Yep, they might be done for the night. All right, let's walk back to the truck, y'all. Oh, not a bad day. Got up early, got a few things done around the house, went to church, came back, did a few more things around the house, watched part of the NASCAR race. Oh yeah, do another cast. And got out here, got my trail cam going again, did a little fishing. And yeah, hopefully I can get home and edit this one, try to figure out how this video editing stuff works. My buddy said it's pretty easy overall, so we will see, GoPro. We will see. It better be. I had to pay 29 bucks for it. Better be fan friendly, because I'll be PO'd if it sucks. Oh, there we go. Oh man, probably about ripped. Yep, something got it hard there. Darn it. Okay, last one. This time for reals. Man's last cast. What do they call that? Man speak? Woman speak? Whatever it is. You say one thing, but it could mean like 10 different things, so. I never say that. Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on, booba. Another blue. Ooh, that's a pretty one. Good night. Some good looking ones in here for sure. Big old yellow chest on there. Got them right at the top of the lip. Right at the side of the top lip. Come on, get out of there. Nice real blue pattern on there. That's a good looking boy there. All right, bub. See you next time. All right, guys, look, I'm even gonna string it up here. All right, guys, that's it for today. Was able to take and finally get a video together for my winnings from FishHooked. Got one on the beetle spin, on the mini beetle spin, and then 4 different colors on the Bobby Garland. So quite a few fish, maybe 9 or 10, not for sure. We'll count them as I go back and do some editing there and stuff. So, but yeah, if you like what you see or have any comments or questions for me, feel free to shoot. My name's Rod right again, and hope to catch you again. See y'all later. Have a good day.